My name is Carlo Basner, and I'm a victim of family court corruption. And my story is I met a man approximately 13 years ago who persuaded me into fertilizing eggs with him, into having children. I very reluctantly did so, but I did so under contracts, irrevocable trusts. We had a civil union because alternative marriage was not legal at the time that we did this. And I did not have a job to support children at all. So I was worried, and my partner assured me that we will take care of everything. Everything will be fine. The relationship was extremely tremulous, especially after the girls were born. We wound up being fathers of three triplet girls. Two of them were mine, and one of them was biologically his, which makes no difference except for the fact that I, a biological father in the courtroom, had absolutely no rights to my children at all. We had the girls. After we had the girls, we cross-adopted. I was persuaded into cross-adopting mainly for financial reasons for the girls. After the cross-adoption was done, the relationship went steadily downhill. Throughout that time, I found out that he was a drug addict. I didn't know for how long, but he was a drug addict. He was abusing Oxycontin and cocaine and drinking alcohol. So things go on. Finally, after a severe alienation throughout the relationship, I finally leave the home and file for a separation. Standing in front of a courtroom for 4 days, telling a judge that I was constantly threatened, that he was going to take my children throughout the relationship. He didn't care about me. All he wanted was my children. And she did not listen to one word I said. The GAL lied tremendously, lie after lie after lie. She interrogated my 9-year-old daughter because she didn't believe that I had the right to speak to my daughter in private away from her other two sisters. She ignored documents from anger management professionals that were asking her to not let me even have any contact with my ex-partner. That's how bad of a manipulator he was. She ignored everything until she needed the document to rewrite it and retwist every word to her advantage to literally take my children away. I'm on supervised visits right now at $120 a visit that he was supposed to pay for. As soon as the case was closed, it's just protocol that the person that's supposed to pay literally refuses, and the other person is left with the bill. I cannot afford to keep paying for something that I did not do. I did absolutely nothing. I'm not a drug addict. He's a documented drug addict. Since he's 23 years old, he's 57. That's me. I have more time. So in the end, I haven't seen my daughters in 8 months. I can't really speak to them on the phone because of a drug addict, a documented drug addict manipulating me and keeping me away from them. And not only did they give them to a drug addict, but they also gave them to an illegal alien with a fake driver's license that lives in this state and drives my children all around the place. And they know it. I've said this in the courtroom. So you took the children away from the biological father, you gave it to a drug addict, and an illegal alien with a fake driver's license.